right? But it looks like we all good. We all gushy now. Um, I don't know what exactly this does. But what's everybody getting themselves into on this sunny Sunday? You already know we right here at work. Another hot, day, but another beautiful day here in Southern California. Hope everybody's doing well out there. Just messing with the settings a little bit right here. Okay, because I accidentally pressed something. I'm trying to see if I could That should be good. I think. Decided to hop on, chop it up with everybody. What's the word of the curve? You heard me. Talk of the town is going down. Oh, man. Okay. It should be good now, I think. I think I fixed it. Yeah, because it always is like that. Okay. I don't know what the hell I had pressed earlier. Simón Carnal, what about you, my boy? Que es la buena vida. You have to jale too. Gotta make them ends, no? Gotta make that gravy. All right, we should be. Oh, damn, you lucky, my boy. You lucky. You get to have that Sunday off. That's right, my boy. Por lo menos algo, ¿no? That way you don't gotta be all going to work all crudo or desvelado. Nah, I'm off on Tuesdays. So I get sometimes I'll get 2 days off, right? But normally I'll only have 1 day off. Depending. If there's a lot of jale, 1 day off. If it's like whatever, I'll get 2 days off. And it's like they'll have you stay longer. Well, they'll ask if you can stay longer, right? Or if you could come in. You know what I mean? And normally, I jump on the opportunities because you already know, the bills got to get paid. I mean, they don't pay themselves, right? I'm just chilling. Finally saw the new Deadpool, and I changed a few days. Changed a few days today. That's right, my boy. You liked it or what? Did you see Lefty Gunplay check DK? Yeah. No, he didn't check him. I felt like, he asked him a question, and the vato, I don't know. The vato was, I don't know. He was acting weird. Because Lefty didn't even gangbang on him. He just asked him, like, hey, if you're a homie, hey, where you from? Like that. And the vato's the one that made it all fucking, bigger than what it was. You shouldn't be taken back by it. Like, where you from? You say where you're from. I mean, what's hard about that? Like, hey, he was gangbanging on him on the internet. Like, that's not gangbanging. Gangbanging is like, hey, homie, fuck you. Hey, fuck your neighborhood, homie. Trying to get it cracking on the internet. That's gangbanging, which is goofy. Right? But if they're looking to collab, right, and they're interacting, he asked him like if it was a question, and the vato, I don't know. I didn't even know who he was, and then people were sending me clippings, right? Because I don't have TikTok or whatever the fuck, right? So they would send me like screen recordings, right? And I was scoping him out, right? And then I seen a video where he gets punked for his chain, and I'm just like, the fuck. And he literally got punked by the guy. Took the chain. He didn't even try to get it back. And the guy thought, yeah, he took his chain, and he's still like punking him, right? And he's just right there taking it. I don't know. He's like, what you gonna do? You ain't gonna do nothing. And well, yeah, he wasn't doing nothing. He was right there with his head down. I'm just like, see what happens? You try to play that tough image, bro. Like, People are gonna want to test you. And every dog has their day. Enjoy my day off. That's right, my boy. So todo, Mr. Pasa. Was cracking like an angel? You getting yourself into my boy? My daughter's turning 16 today. Oh my God. That's right, my boy. Hey, well, happy birthday to your daughter, bro. Eso es todo. And they grow fast, no? Hey, that's good, bro. I hope she's having a good day, and likewise you with your family. Shit, my daughter's already she's already gonna be 19. So I know what you mean. Did you see? Did you see the allegations from Let the Gunplay? That picture, no, of him and some other dude or whatever, some other guy, right? I scoped it out, right, and then the guy comes, he comes out saying that he's bisexual or some shit like that, right? Which whatever, right? Like to each their own. But as in, like, I don't know what he meant, like, if that's how, like, why they were so close to each other, or I don't know how he was trying to say it, right? And then people were saying that he was just trolling. But I don't know about you, bro, but if you're not any of those things, then why would you troll and say that you are, bro? That's just, you gotta have morals. You know what I mean? Like, it's cool to joke, right? To make jokes, but that kind of joking is I don't know. That's strange. You know what I mean? Like, hey, why would you play around about something like that, though? And if it's just for clout, then it's like, then I guess people are just willing to do anything for clout, which is, I know people say that, right? But to actually see people actually doing that is, I don't know, it's just strange. Like, that neglection shit is real, bro. I did get a few things. Oh, Target's expensive though, bro. Every time I go there, I'm just like, I'm already dreading it, bro. Like, the final price, I'm just like, you get like 4 things and it comes out to like $250. He's like, what? Like, damn, bro, just grab some crackers, some fucking a soda, some razors, and a fucking un pinche Lunchable. Like, what? Like, how much? It killed me. Don Pollo, pollito con papas. What up, fool? What's cracking? Like, people act like you're supposed to hide your. Remember, that's the whole point. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, people are like, "Hey, bro, you're not supposed to say nothing. Hey, it's supposed to be keeping the hush." Like, have you ever kicked it with a gang member, my boy? You know what I'm saying? Like, they have it on their hats, their belts, their shirts, tattooed as big as possible. Anybody that they see, hey, homie, where you from? Hey, this is so and so, and woo woo. Like, bro, that's all they do is tell everybody where they from. They literally stand on corners and let people know, bro. This shit ain't no fucking secret. Like, hey, this was burning. Hey, you're supposed to be rolling low key. Like, have you ever kicked it with these individuals before, bro? There ain't nothing low key about what they do. Low key. Motherfuckers are thinking about, like, the Italian mafia movies, you know what I mean? And how they run their organization, which is 2 fucking different things. You know what I mean? These individuals are literally writing on the walls and posting up in their areas and letting the whole motherfucking world know where they're from. This shit ain't no fucking secret. You know what I mean? Like, but then the cops, bro, the cops already know these motherfuckers and where they're from, bro. They're out there committing crime, bro. Unless they haven't been arrested, which means they're not doing nothing. So, therefore, but if you're out there and you claim to be everything you say you are, then these motherfuckers already know who you are, bro. By first, last name, middle name, nickname, birthday, shit. When you lost your virginity, motherfuckers know everything about you, bro. Seriously, they do. The motherfuckers have a sick ass file. They'll roll up and already calling you by name, my boy. Like, hey, how the fuck did you know I was here? These fools act like if cops are stupid, bro. Like if these fools don't know anything. Like if they're fucking clueless. I don't know why people paint police officers to be so fucking stupid. Like, bro, these fools are on top of their shit, homie. That gang task force ain't no joke, bro. Crash, psh, that's a real shit. And it also has some humor, real. Oh yeah, you know with Deadpool in it, you know it's gonna have humor. You know what I'm saying? Well, his form of humor. People, cops, everyone's supposed to know. Exactly, because if not, you ranking it like, bro, hey, why you scared to represent the hood, bro? Like, why don't you want to let people know where you're from? Are you ranking it now? You scared? That's how homies are gonna see it, bro. They're gonna take it like that. Like, hey, this fool doesn't want. Hey, this fool ranked it, dog. They're gonna say you're scared. You're gonna think you're scared. They're gonna think you're a bitch. You know what I mean? You're supposed to be proud of where you're from. That's why you get it and floss it on everything you do. If it was really supposed to be low key and everything like that, they wouldn't be writing on walls. They wouldn't be out there. They wouldn't tell people, where they're from. They wouldn't be hitting up people. They wouldn't even have tattoos. You feel me? If it's supposed to be low key. Like, everything that they do is the opposite of low key, my guy. Obviously, people get their ideas from like the mob movies, right? Italian mob movies, right? But see, they have to understand that they're trying to make legal, well, at least trying to make it seem like they're making legal money by running illegal businesses, which they're trying to pass off as legal, right? But these motherfuckers ain't trying to do that. They're just trying to cause chaos. You see the difference? That's why there's a difference. It's like people want to grab, every gang related movie they see, right? Whether it's a mob movie or a biker movie or not, or Crips and Bloods and North and South, and then just throw them all, and Chicago and all, and throw all of them in the basket and apply the same rules for all of them, and try to pass it off like that, like oh well, I seen a movie where they can't do that, like Southerners. No, well, it wasn't about Southerners, but there's a reason why they're different organizations. You stupid fuck. Like, look at this motherfucker trying to apply that gang's rules on this gang. Oh, I thought it was all the same shit. Oh, well, it's not. But you already know people just run with it. Would you ever do it? About 10 crews still around? Yeah, about like some old school ones, right? Because some old school ones are still around. Like, I mean, like, there's some tagging crews that have been around longer than a lot of gangs, bro, that are out there. You know what I mean? There's certain tagging crews that predate a lot of these gangs, to be honest with you. Like TSS has been around they've been around since like the 70s, bro. And they still have kept it, like graffiti, like just sheerly graffiti. Because even though they're semi-similar, right? They're two completely different things. Like, it is crazy because they throw taggers in the same mix as gangsters, when essentially they do it really just for the art of things. Like when they go out, I get it, you're destroying property and shit like that and stuff like that, but they're really actually doing it because of art. You know what I mean? Like the skill of art. And even though that doesn't make it okay, whatever, but I mean, they're not looking out there to hurt anybody. They're just really looking just to do art. I'm not justifying it, but I'm just saying that, there is a difference. Yeah. Pussy. Let's get on live, fool. Add me so I can punk you on live. Nah, my boy, you're too gangster. You're gangster level. Nah, I would if I knew how to do that shit. I don't know how to do it though. I think you're only able to do that on a computer, or are you able to do that on a phone? First, you gotta show me. Excuse me. First, you gotta show me how to do it. Cause I don't know how to do that kind of shit. Going through hard. Keep your head up, because no matter how bad the storm is, the sun always shines at the end, bro. Don't ever see, your struggles as, anchors. View them as just simply stepping stones. Because shit only makes us better, bro. No one's perfect. We all make mistakes. We shouldn't be ashamed of our mistakes because they make us better people. So, cholo. ¿Qué huele, perro? What's cracking like it, my boy? Eating a taco. Waiting for the customers. That's right, my boy. Eso es todo, hijo. Then it's trying to roll left. Yeah, I guess. Obviously, whenever you're getting some type of success, you're gonna have individuals that don't want to see him succeed, right? Because he's a gangster, right? Gangsters are always gonna have people that don't want to see them succeed. Period. And this is true, bro. Like, because of the fact that they're gangsters, they feel like they shouldn't be rewarded, by obtaining, fame or finance, well financially or anything like that, right? Because they live sinfully and you know in a bad life, right? That why is it that individuals out there that follow the rules and are actually good moral people, have to struggle while these individuals who have lived full of sin their whole entire life, get to bath in the wealth, I guess. When just because somebody has fame and fortunes doesn't mean that their lives are happy or that that they have it going on. you know I mean, for heaven's sake, look at Kanye. Kanye West is rich, bro. That motherfucker, every time you see him in public, bro, he looks miserable, bro. That does not look like a person that's fucking happy, bro. Anytime any people with cameras, they just come in there, bro. He looks like he's just ready to, like, like he doesn't even look like he's enjoying life when he's out and about, bro. He doesn't. And none of these people do, bro. It's like, fuck, bro. Like, they just look miserable all the time. I swear, they never look happy. You know what I mean? And it's true, just because they have, all of this doesn't mean that they have it all peaches and cream. You know what I mean? I mean, look at, the videos I had came out with just Jay-Z and Beyonce and the whole elevator situation. And all that wealth doesn't mean that people are living, lovely, bro, or that they don't have any problems. All these motherfuckers been divorced and married like 30 times already, bro. Like, I don't know about you, bro, but that's not cool. It's like a different wife every fucking 3 months. You know what I'm saying? And having to go to court and deal with the legal shit, and then they're trying to get this and this out of you, and like, and then dealing with people you don't even know who to trust because you don't know if they're gonna try to fuck you over for your money. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know, bro. That's the kind of life that people want to live. Custody battles for kids when the divorce is hitting the fans, and then this shit just being all, thrown out there in the public, and then, being harassed by the public now, right? And it's just, I don't know, bro. That doesn't seem like a female existence to me. You know, like Eminem said, like, fuck, you can't even take a shit without somebody standing, next to it. I don't know, bro. But I get it. The people that have been neglected, I could see why they would want to strive for that kind of stuff. Or people that are poor, would want to strive for that, right? Thinking that if they were to ever obtain money, that magically, they feel like if they get money, that magically all their problems would be lifted off their shoulders and they would just go away. When money's not going to change that, bro. Money's not going to change the, relationship that you have with your family, or the problems that you have going on emotionally, attached to certain things, right? Money's not going to change none of that, bro, of how you feel about certain things, right? It's not going to change nothing like that, bro. If anything, it just helps people, obtain things to make you keep your mind off of shit, right? And then that's why people get addicted to drugs and shit like that. And then they have, endless amount of money to keep, you know, supporting their habit, like Michael Jackson, right? Or Prince. You know what I mean? And people can say that those are lies because they have the reports, right? That they had all kinds of shit in their system. So it's like, you ever had Los Pollos on Atlantic in Bell? Los Pollos, is that the one where the Dollar Tree's at? In front of the Dollar Tree? What's cracking like in Sal? What up, MC? Or KFC? Love that chicken. Oh no, that's Popeyes. The Southsiders have a street code. Then gangs like the Crips and Bloods, though Hispanic gangs. Well, I don't know. I'm not a Crip or Blood, so I don't know how their things go, right? So I can't say that's what it is, right? Because, well, I'm not those. I'm not from those, so I don't really know how they work, right? Um, so therefore, I can't give my opinion on that, right? But maybe I don't know. When did you? Ooh, long time ago. Oh yeah, yeah. They'll let you know, bro. That shit's Mando, bro. Mando. In California, you got the gang task force. They know everything about you. Yeah, they do, bro. They know everything about you, bro. Even what school you go to, man. They know your classes, homie. Not for real. They'll know your classes. No, no, no joke, bro. They'll fucking know everything. When you get a new whip, they'll write that down. But they'll put all that shit down, bro. Trust me. That's their job, bro. You know what I mean? They do their jobs. And people are like, hey, how do they get that information, bro? From fucking people that live in your area, right? The everyday, civilians who are tired of these gang members, right? Because they live in the area, so they hear shit, right? Talking to, people that live around there and stuff like that, right? So then they share that information with law enforcement. Homies that defect or snitch, right? From them, informants, pues. You know what I mean? And then just over from your overall, when you get arrested and they grab all your info there, right? And then they build a file on you, right? And trust me, bro, people could deny their membership, but if they have a strong feeling that you are from that gang, whether you admit to it or not, they're gonna put you still on that gang file, bro. You can deny it all you want, but they're gonna add you, bro, because they have added fools who aren't even from my neighborhood onto our files, bro. And it's like, hey, bro, let him go. He's not from the neighborhood. Don't fuck his life up, And they'll be like, shut the fuck up. When it's like, bro, that fool's not from the hood, bro. Because he's not. You know what I'm saying? They just kick it with us, but like, why are you gonna fuck over his life? Because that shit does, follow you, right? It's like, why are you gonna do him like that? He's not doing nothing wrong. He's just right here because he lives here. He's chilling. But that's fucked up that they, do people like that. And people could say, well, why is he hanging around with bad people? Bro, they grew up together. What, they can't hang out with each other just because they grew up together? Just because, they chose two different paths? That's fucking ignorant to say. Just do your fucking job right and stop being a fucking asshole. You know what I mean? You already got us. So you can deny it all you want, but if they think that you're from that gang, then to them, you're from that gang, period. Period, bro. And they'll fucking, and sometimes that's the reason why they'll have you under the wrong nickname. Because if they can't even get your nickname, they'll invent one for you, bro. But that's how these fools get down. So people will be like, nah, we gotta be low key that way. They don't have that. And like, bro, they're gonna fucking put you down regardless. Do you not know how the law works, bro? Motherfuckers will do what they want to do. If they want to charge you and attach gang, enhancements and all that, they're gonna attach gang enhancements to you, bro. There ain't nothing you can fucking do about that, bro. Your lawyer could try to fight it and shit like that, but you can whine and bitch all you want. But bro, if that's what they feel, that they're attaching gang enhancement, firearm enhancement, they're gonna, even though they haven't even found the firearm yet. Those who've been arrested know how it goes, bro. You know what I mean? So then when people come on here and they try to, that's dry snitching or that's this and that, like get your goofy. Go educate yourself on how the law works first before you want to come and talk. Or the audacity when people try to tell individuals that have actually lived this their entire lives and what they've been through, like, you're gonna tell me. Like, yes, because I seen it in a good documentary, one of my favorite documentaries. Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, I know. I have homies like that too. There's a time and place for everything, but you do have, reckless individuals like that. It was Lil Wayne who said, "Real G's move in silence, like lasagna." But that's a big like. Yeah, but you know what? In rap music, people throw phrases out there and they sound cool. And people, like, I guess they automatically assume that that's how it is, right? Because their favorite rappers, say little things. But it's just because they fit in the rhyme and it sounded cool. That's why they say shit like that, right? Like, shoot first, ask questions later. Like, nobody really does that, bro. You always want to know, what's happening before you actually do something. Because then shit could go completely sideways or you end up in the hot seat, and then you'll be fucked. Because you didn't do your homework. You feel me? But see, people take shit like that, bro, because it sounded cool on a rap song, and then they run with it and they think that that's how it is or that's how it goes. When you should already know that the rappers should be the last people that you actually get your gangster knowledge or your wit or the gangster wisdom from. People that, majority of these weren't even gang members to begin with. You know what I mean? But people are, choosing to take their words as, what it actually is. People that have been exposed and, faking the funk and weren't even gang members to begin with, right? Like my favorite rapper's Ice Cube. You know what I mean? But I don't grab his wisdom of the streets and apply it, right? Because Ice Cube was never a gang member, bro. Yes, he's, slapped onto the gangster rap, whatever, but he wasn't a gang member, bro. So why would I take his words and see it as factual shit? When it's just his perspective of, how he thinks it is from what he's seen. But you already know what you see is different from what you're actually being a part of. You know what I mean? It's different. You can educate yourself on whatever subject that there is, right? You can know all and read and educate yourself. But if you truly have never lived that life or have been a part of whatever it is, right? Like, there's a difference from me learning everything that there is about NASCAR and educating myself on NASCAR to now me actually fucking driving the NASCAR on the fucking, the track, bro. It's two completely whole different things, bro. You know what I'm saying? The experience is always going to be different, bro. Actually feeling the emotions that it is, right? And, and everything that's going on. It's completely different, right? So no matter how well you think you know something, you truly won't have the complete understanding unless you're a part of it, right? And, like the saying goes, like, when it was Jalen Rose and Skip Bayless, right? When they were discussing about, the basketball thing, right? And, Skip Bayless was trying to, grill Jalen. And he's like, hi, look, you're just a fucking reporter. How are you going to tell me about a fucking sport that I actually fucking play? Facts, though, bro. As well educated you are on the sport, you can't tell the fucking athlete about how it is. Because you don't know how it is to be out there in the field and all that. You're just a fucking reporter. And that's why there's a disconnection between the athletes and the reporters when it comes to the sports. Just like, street-related wise, too. Why, civilians think that they fucking know more than the people that actually live in the fucking life. It's goofy, though, bro. I have people always trying to tell me what it is. And it's like, hey, bro, where you from? Oh, I never banged, but... Oh, but you're going to tell me. And that's the kind of shit I'm talking about, bro. It's like somebody that builds games or makes games and me trying to tell him how to make a game. Or me telling him he's doing it wrong. You're going to tell me, hey, what game have you made? Oh, I never made a game, but I just play them. Come on now. Stay in your lane. Like, I can't tell somebody about something that I have no, that I never been, a part of or that have ever done myself. How am I going to be trying to, critique them? And that's just fact. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I got to get back to it. It was good chopping it up with you guys, and we out.